Garcia's previous stint was in 2019. It lasted 2 months. He is now back for 3 months.
The program is basically geared to achieve a couple of objectives. One, to prepare our national team players adequately, which we speak to technical, tactical, physical, and psychological for key engagements internationally, more particularly in the long-term realm in terms of developing them to achieve better performance and realize their technical and tactical capabilities. One also is to ensure that we build team chemistry and camaraderie and that they learn from the methodologies that are being implemented, that will be implemented by Coach Osdani. In terms of the attitudes, discipline, culture, and necessary adaptation that they need to make in terms of being able to adapt to a rigid training structure.
With Guyana scheduled to compete in key tournaments across all age groups, the lead national coach for Cuba wants to raise the intensity of training. Through his translator, Sion Erkstein, the Cuban coach explained that he's happy to be back for a longer period and is very conscious of the fact that he'll be working with different levels of players, but it is one objective of helping them achieve their best. According to Coach Garcia, his role is to complement the work currently being done by the national coaches. However, his main attention will be on the seniors, who will have a greater volume of high-intensity work. For the juniors, the objective are more technical and tactical for the impending competitions. From April 28th to May 1st, Jonathan Van Lang, Jasmine Bilingi, Christian Sahadio, and Turaya Thomas will represent Guyana in table tennis at the South American Youth Games in Argentina. More so, the GTT president, Godfrey Monroe, wants a more thorough monitoring process of players, from nutrition to cardiovascular levels, sleeping hours, and technical issues, which allows them to truly gauge a player's improvement or lack thereof.
Because sometimes we just do exercise a regimen, but we don't monitor it to see if our cardiological level or heart rate is at 78 when we now start the program, and then in another 2 weeks to a month after implementation, if we're still at 86 or 68, or if we keep dropping that, which shows that we're improving in terms of our fitness and consistency and things of that nature. So I think those things will be key elements based on discussions with Coach Romario. It'll be an exciting time for our players and coaches.
The aim is to have a minimum of 4 hours a day per player at the various schedules developed to cater for school and work commitments. For the newsroom, Akim Green.